gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the one and only Kharlie Brown. And once again, it's time to go around town with Kharlie Brown. I know you're saying, you're wearing a Marvel shirt, but you're about to talk about DC. Listen, I love Marvel, but I gotta talk about Young Justice. Young Justice so happens to be one of the best things that I think that DC has put out in a long time, and I love Young Justice. Now, I gotta admit, I am behind. I just finished, like right now, watching season 4 of Young Justice, which was titled Phantoms. Now, the basic storyline is that Superboy is trying to get married to Megan, or Miss Martian, and while he's in the process of trying to get married to her, he ends up saving Mars and he dies. But he doesn't die, and I don't want to tell you about the flip about what's going on, but let's just say there's a little zone that he ends up in. You don't know how, you don't know why, and when you do find out, I think it's pretty cool. Now, here's some of the things. So after that happens, the rest of them, they're grief-stricken, trying to figure out what to do, losing Superboy. And as the storyline progresses, you start to see, which is one of the best things I think about how they set up their show in this season. Every single character that's a part of the original pack, like the original team, they all get their moments to shine. They all have their own individual episodes. Some of the episodes fall over into other episodes, and there's a lot going on, but all of it goes with the overall plot. There's meetings of different superheroes from different planets, from different dimensions. There's superheroes meeting with, people down in Atlantis and everything, and even down in Atlantis, they're setting up meetings to try to make an alliance to make sure they can fight against evil, and by evil I mean Evil, Mr. Darkseid himself, and Vandal Savage always plotting, and as it goes through, you see a lot of plots and a lot of a lot of the villains plotting things and setting things up, because every single last one of the villains has their own little angle that they're going at, and why they're working with this person and why they're working with that person. But the overall season, I think, was really good. The only thing that I thought was kind of like a downfall to me is like when they started doing a lot of the magic stuff. I love the characters that do magic and stuff on there, like Dr. Fate and stuff, but some of that stuff, some of those episodes I really didn't care for, but they needed those episodes to really push the story, and once you see what they did with those episodes, you be like, wow, magnifique. So I kind of didn't like it, but it was needed for the story, so I'm just saying, like, those episodes kind of took me out of it. I really didn't, it wasn't really much gravitas in those seasons. In those episodes. Some of my favorite episodes happen to be like Artemis. I forget what her character's name is now, but her character and her sister, and and what they went through. Not to mention Nightwing, which is one of my favorite DC characters. Literally in my top 10. I love Dick. Dick Grayson. Make sure I say that correctly. So, I never really was a big Batman fan, but I was always a fan of Dick Grayson, the character Robin. He became Nightwing. I'm a huge fan of Nightwing. We'll just say it that way. And at the same time, why all the stories are to weave together and stuff, and all the characters come together at the end. The main villain was from the future, and when you see the plot to why that character was here, they don't reveal that until later on, and I'm not going to tell you who the main villain is because I want you guys to watch it. And those of you that did watch it, please comment down below. Let me know how you guys felt. All in all, it was a very enjoyable season. I kind of skipped over season 3. I started watching it, but like I watched the beginning. I didn't skip over it. Let me make sure I explain this correctly. So, after Invasion, I watched the season with, called Outsiders. Okay, the Invasion was the second season. But with the third season, I remember beginning to watch it, and then I lost track, and I ended up watching something. I don't remember what I started watching instead of that. But then I came back and watched the last few episodes, so I'm really lost about a lot of stuff that happened within that season. So I'm gonna go back now and watch the third season of that and check it out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy it because, again, Young Justice, all the characters are some of my favorite characters. The show is one of the best shows I think that DC has done, and if you haven't had a chance to check it out, please go check it out, and then come back and jump in the comment section below and let me know how you guys felt about it. And again, I know I'm wearing a Marvel shirt and it's disrespectful. I understand. I'm sorry. If you can pick up what I'm putting down around the town, Charlie Brown.